Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a best of 2020 from tech, beauty to skincare and everything in between. Well, I guess just those three. Let's just go ahead with this video because it's going to be quite a bit. So we're going to be talking about technology because it is the shortest, and the first up is actually TikTok. See, now I was that type of person that said that I would never download TikTok. And I downloaded TikTok. Quarantine really do be making you do some crazy things you never thought you would do. But on that platform, I have gained an 8.3 following on there, and it is mainly just like anime. I don't really talk about it here on my channel because I guess there's no real need for me to. I don't really know what to talk about here on YouTube for like anime specific, but because of TikTok I've been able to actually make an anime Discord server that has over 300 members. So I've made friends, mutuals, and honestly it's just been so fun talking about anime with other people instead of just like my family, which is always nice, but it's really great to like meet new people through anime and just have something in common with. So TikTok alone has been amazing. I do have a beauty TikTok as well that I just recently started, so if you guys want to see like ASMR and things like that, I am trying to upload a little bit more on there. If you guys do like anime, especially One Piece, I do make a lot of One Piece content, then go ahead and follow my TikTok. Okay, so next up we have is my Nintendo Switch. Now absolutely love this guy. So at the very beginning of quarantine, of course everyone was obsessed with Animal Crossing, including me, so of course I was playing Animal Crossing day in day out. And so of course eventually I did stop playing, I think like late summer, but then of course school came around and I just haven't been playing since. But a couple weeks ago I was actually down this like nostalgic anime hunt, I guess, and so I was watching Tales and Symphonia, the animation. Even though it is a game, it became so popular it became an animation, and so I ended up watching that. I played Tales and Symphonia Dawn of the New World, and I was like, is there any games on the Switch? And there actually is. It's Tales of Vesperia. So I've been playing that one just I think this past week, and then I've been playing Animal Crossing again. But like 2 weeks ago as well I was playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe because I've never finished Pikmin 3, and Deluxe version is just that there are 2 different difficulties. Around Black Friday I was playing more Ultimate games, and so since then I was like, you know what, maybe I should check on the Ultimate games on the Switch, and they were all discounted. So I bought I think like $100 plus worth of Ultimate games. So I have Spiral Memories, Nightshade, Gakuen Club, Color X Malice, which is new and I've heard that it's really good. Color X Malice, the sequel. I wanted to purchase more of the Ultimate games, but I told myself that I shouldn't, especially because this alone is going to take me quite a bit of time just to play through. So I'll get them next Black Friday sale. I absolutely love this one so much. Absolutely adore my Nintendo Switch. But yeah, so the next category is hair, and the first one is this wet brush. Now it's kind of dirty, but this is such a lifesaver. Like I always thought that these wet brushes were just like gimmicky, but truly they are so soft and they barely tug at your hair when you're combing through. It detangles my hair so fast. The great thing about this is that it's soft enough, especially when your hair is wet. I only like to go through my wet hair when it's like 80% dry so that I can put in my leave-in conditioner. This is the only brush that I trust with my life. I will never use another brush again. This is the perfect hairbrush. Like, trust me guys, I thought it was gimmicky, but it's not. It is so good. So next up we have is the Kristen S dry shampoo. This has a strong fragrance, so if you guys are really keen to fragrances, this one might not be for you. I actually don't mind it. It sprays evenly. There's a lot of product in here. I still haven't used this up, and I've had this for like the past few months now. I would say at least the past like 4 months, but to be fair, I also don't use dry shampoo as often as I probably should, because since I'm not going out anywhere, I don't use dry shampoo as often. But by default this is probably my favorite, and I just like how consistent it is with the dry shampoo. So the last product for hair is this Revlon dry brush right here. I've been getting into blow drying my hair again, and it's so nice just to have all-in-one product. So instead of using a blow dry and a round brush, this is all in one, and this just gives me a lot of volume, and you can inward curl it, which I really like, and it'll just give you the prettiest curls inwards. Not anything too crazy, but it's just the perfect blowout. I do really like this tool, but I wish that it did come in with like a lower temp, just because I feel like cool isn't even that cool. So I do use this maybe like once in a while, not too often, but it's still one of my favorite hair tool products to get a nice blowout. So next up we have is skincare. Now I have such a huge passion for skincare, and yet I've never really talked about it here on my channel. The only skincare related video I've done is the Glossier skincare. I think you guys have seen it in the past, but this is right here my skincare collection. I don't know why I haven't talked about skincare enough. no idea why, but that is definitely changing in 2021. So the first product we're going to be talking is the Paula's Choice 10% Ninicide Booster. Now this is emptied and this lasted for me such a long time. I think maybe like 4 months or so, and so that was because I was using this sparingly, if I'm gonna be honest. But niacinamide is great to help brighten the skin, help minimize pores, and overall just antioxidant. It's just such a powerhouse full of great amazing like benefits to it, and so this 10% just really helped overall brighten my skin. And it's only really the like second or third month when you really start to see a difference, because you do have to use skincare consistently to like actually see results. So this is one of my favorite products to use that's full of niacinamide, and it has vitamin B3 and vitamin B5 just to help moisturize your skin. And so I personally really like this. I will be trying just to find a dupe for it because it is quite pricey. I believe it's like in the $40 price range, but I did buy this during a sale during that time. But in the meantime, this is definitely one of my favorite and all-time like niacinamide booster just to have all-in-one product. So next up we have is a Paula's Choice 0.3% retinol plus 2% bakuchiol treatment with peptides and vitamin C. So bakuchiol is a natural plant-derived retinol, and so because of the low dosage of the 0.3% retinol with the 2% bakuchiol, it does make it into a higher treatment of retinol. So before, my skincare concerns were mainly just brightening and just hyperpigmentation, which it still is, but because of this year alone, I realized that yes, I am getting a little bit older. I'm 23 years old, and so I do have to kind of worry more about anti-aging, and everything about anti-aging is just about preventing before the wrinkles come in. And so I wanted to incorporate retinol into my skincare, but in a gentle way. My skin is pretty resilient. I never really purged with BHA or AHA, so I knew that my skin could kind of handle retinols and acids and such, and so I did opt out for this. And it's just such an amazing product. It makes my skin so smooth, and it just helps brighten up the skin overall, and it has vitamin C. So a really great product, and this has lasted me for quite a bit of time as well, for the past like 3 or 4 months now. But I am running pretty low on this product, and I only use this maybe every 3 or 4 days because I am using other acids, and that's why this product is lasting me longer than the niacinamide. So next up we have is the Tatcha the Silk Peony under eye cream right here. And the reason why I like this so much is that a little bit of this just goes such a long way, and I've had this product I think for the past 2 months now, and I've been using this every other day, give or take, because I don't really need like that much moisture underneath my eyes, and I do like how silky it is. It's so moisturizing underneath my eyes. I know there's a lot of controversy if under eye cream is like necessary or not, depending on your take, but for me, I do like how moisturizing this is. It came in a kit that my sister gave me for the Tatcha like mini set, so my skin concern underneath my eyes is actually more brightening instead of moisturizing. But regardless, this is still a really great product to help nourish underneath those eyes, especially when like I have just like dry eyes those days. So I do really like using this product for those days. So next up we have is Tamanu oil. Now I'm sure you guys heard about this product like the past years now. It's always been a rage, and recently I've been using this for my hyperpigmentation, and they've been helping so much for my scars, and especially for my scar right here, which I'm not sure if you guys can see right here. But this one used to be a lot worse, but now it's starting to get slightly better. If I'm gonna be honest, I forget to use this a lot, especially on my scar, but the days that I have been using it for like a week consistently, it got tremendously better throughout that 1 week versus the years that I've had it. So this is such a miracle worker. I know some people may have an allergic reaction to this. My sister actually ended up giving this to me because she had a reaction to this. So unfortunately, you know, it may work for some, it may not work for others, but if you're looking for a more natural way, I definitely recommend using this oil. So good for the skin, especially for like scars. So next up we have is the Medica Derma Moisturized and Refreshing Overnight Revitalizing Sleeping Mask. It's high in Centella Asiatica, niacinamide, and so it's great. It has a gel formulation. It's gonna be amazing during the summertime, especially just to help refresh the skin. But I absolutely love this because it helped heal my crazy raging skin when I was having my post-final stress. Like, it was so red and so inflamed. Absolutely love this. It helped just calm it down and just reduce that redness because of the centella. It's such a high potent of Centella Asiatica. I really want my boyfriend to try this out because he has really red skin from rosacea, and I know that this would just help calm it down. I've been using this product for like the past month consistently, and it's so good. Like, I can't rage about this enough. it's so good on my skin. So next up we have is makeup. Now I've talked about this one before, and this is the M Cosmetics Divine Skies eyeshadow palette in Magic Hour, and I've done a whole video about this, so I won't talk too much about it. It can be used on your eyes, your cheeks. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love this product, worth the price tag as well considering the amount of times I've used this. So good, blends seamless into the skin, and it definitely complements my skin tone a lot better than like the Naked 3 palette. Can't rave enough about this product. Okay, so next up we have is the Physician Formula Butter Collection from Weili Huang. Now of course I've already did a whole review about this as well, but it's still one of my favorites to use because it's great for your whole face. It has highlighters, blush, and bronzer as well. Super great on the skin. I still really like the Golden Hour highlighter. It's so pretty on the skin, like literally to die for. Overall, a great product that I purchased during 2020. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I've had this in my collection forever and I haven't used it in like years, but I decided to pick it back up again, and I forgot how beautiful this is, and I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks right now. It's the perfect peach that you want to go with like a really vibrant eyeshadow, or maybe you don't want a really vibrant blush, but for me, I personally love those strong blushes. That's why I like my makeup today. I've forgotten how beautiful this is. Absolutely in love, and I've been using this for the past week now, and it's one of my favorite blushes. Okay, so next up we have is this Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Pyro. Now I'm wearing it underneath my eyes. It just adds the tiniest sparkle to your eyes. Looks so pretty. For a moment I was using this every day for the month of like September. It's such a pretty look just to add a little bit of glitter to your eyes, and it just adds that extra step. And so bringing this together was just so pretty, and absolutely love this. Next up we have for lips is actually M Cosmetics the True Gloss and the Lip Cushion in Faded Clementine. Once again, did a whole video about these. True Gloss is such a vibrant shade, and then the Lip Cushion is just an everyday all over shade that it's beautiful. But yeah, absolutely love these two. Okay, so the last product that I have is the ColourPop So Juicy lip glosses. Now, do you need this many lip glosses? No, but for a time I got so obsessed with them that I just like bought them in like so many different colors. I have no idea why, just I was obsessed. And so my favorite ones to use out of all of these is actually the Feels Like Summer and Princess Cut, which are these two right here. These are the two lip glosses that I absolutely love. Feels Like Summer is such a peachy, glittery shade. It's very subtle, of course. And then Princess Cut is just your average lip glosses. The reason why I like these lip glosses so much is because they look so plump and juicy on your lips. You really don't need this much lip glosses, but they're nice to have. They are tacky and thick as well, but honestly I realized that the tackier they are, the longer they last on your lips, and so I don't really have a problem with that. I really do like these products a lot. So the last two products I want to talk about are honorable mentions, and that's because I recently started to use these products, but I think they definitely are going into 2021 will probably be a couple of my favorite products. And of course the first one is actually the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Now I've been using this day in and day out for the past week, and I absolutely love this product so much. I already know it's going to be one of my favorites going to 2021. This reminds me of the Glossier Future Dew, but this one is better because this one is geared towards skincare. I did talk a little bit about my Glossier skincare review of the Future Dew, and the reason why I didn't like it as much is because it's mainly based on oils and mica powder, and the idea of putting on oil before you put on your sunscreen, I just feel like it will probably just inhibit your sunscreen, and it just won't work as well as it should, and it just gives you such a glowy, reflective, like healthy skin from within. And my skin has been breaking out. It's been pretty bad, but today it does look extra like dewy just because of this product. So really like this a lot. So the last product I want to talk about is Doe Lashes, and I actually found out the brand from TikTok, which is a little bit too funny. I just could not get away from them. I just had to try them out, and so I did buy them during a Black Friday sale, so they was like 25 to 30% off, so that was such a good deal. They do have a few discounts every now and then on Instagram, so check out for that. And I am wearing their lashes today. This one is called Crazy in Love, and they give you this little cute bag. It's so cute with the whole doe design as well, and so I did get 3 sets of it. So I'm wearing Crazy in Love right now. It's super pretty, and they're made with like silk lashes, so they're meant to be more lightweight, and they do last and retain their shape a lot more because of the cotton band. And then the other 2 lashes I got was Fairy Dust and Cloud 9, and I wanted to get an in-between set. So Crazy in Love is like super dramatic, Fairy Dust is like in between, and Cloud 9 is a little bit more natural. From these, I've actually tried Cloud 9. I haven't tried Fairy Dust yet, but Cloud 9 is a really natural, like, just a pretty lash on your eyes, and so I can't wait to try Fairy Dust. These are the most lightweight lashes I've tried, especially Crazy in Love. This one is extra dramatic, and other ones that I've tried, like House of Lashes, those were so heavy on the eyes that they were just like weighing down on my lashes, that like they made my eyes look smaller because of the weight from it. The style and the price of these products are really great quality and the most lightweight lashes I've ever worn personally, and that really matters, especially because my eyes are so small that like any type of weight to them will just really bring them down. So I'm really glad that I found this brand. So I would have to say that these are probably one of my favorite eyelash brand, and I will probably continue to use them. So that was it for this video. These were everything that I enjoyed during the year 2020, and thank you guys so much for supporting me on my YouTube and my TikTok as well. It means so much to me. I've been really trying to upload more on my YouTube, and you guys have been so supportive. Absolutely love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for watching. Here's to a great 2021 year. Bye guys.
Lay me down behind the moon. Tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait, no.